Geminis, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for January 13th through the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all the messages will resonate, and if you want something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. Just go to ascendingspiritually.com, and that will take you to the booking site. So let's take a look and see what you can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter. First card that we have is the Seven of Swords. I just did the Libra reading for the second half, and that was the first card that they had as well. So there could be some lies, trickery, deception. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Wheel, the Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing some type of dynamic here where there may be some lies or underhanded behavior that's going on in the background. I don't feel like this is anything that should be of major concern, but just be on guard. And if something doesn't feel right, most likely it's not, and you should follow your intuition. There is going to be some type of new opportunity that comes in. This could be anything from a new job, new car, new relationship, new friendship, anything new that has abundance and prosperity tied to it. This situation, whatever it is, it's in the process of being birthed. Some of you are going to have to move to a calmer place, whether this is moving to a calmer place mentally. Some of you are physically moving house, especially with tax season coming around. I feel like it's going to be that extra cushion for families if they need to, move to something more substantial like a home. Because as you can see, there's a family dynamic and they're looking towards this castle. With the Wheel, there's some type of turning point that's coming up. The Wheel is sometimes the energy of karma or things from the past coming in so that you can clear it once and for all. I feel like there's some type of bad luck that you may have gone through in the past, but this is all because you had to clear some sort of karma. And there could be a relationship that's present here. If you are in a relationship with someone, if you are the feminine in the situation, you would be taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups, someone who's very loving, nurturing, compassionate, someone who has a strong intuition, and someone who's very level-headed. As you can see, you're sitting on your throne and you have this cup of wine in your arm and you just don't look like you're getting up anytime soon. The person that you are dealing with right now is coming out as a King of Swords. This is usually someone who's male or female, someone who's structured, honest, has integrity. The King of Swords is someone that doesn't lie for the most part. They tend to stand heavily in their truth and are very logical and cerebral focused. I feel like you may be holding back, or there's something that's required for you to do when it comes to you and your partner. Either you're being asked to save for a rainy day, or there's some sort of deception that's going on your end. This could be a good deception. So I don't know if that's possible, but deception can be a good thing. For example, kind of just trying to hide around and sneak away so that you can hide a gift or a present. Like if someone was trying to hide some sort of proposal, that would be a Seven of Swords because of the fact that they're not being honest, but they're not being honest for a good reason. With the King of Swords, there is behavior, people, situations that need to be cut out. And this is something that's preventing you from moving forward to the new cycle in your life. There are some people from the past that are hindering you, or you could just be having nostalgic memories of the past. Six of Cups is usually soulmate energy. So some of you are dealing with a soulmate, and there could be issues surrounding finances right now. But don't fret. There's new opportunities that are coming in, and this is going to help you move to a better place moving forward. Let's get another deck. That way we can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. I do see some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You don't have to be, though. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is this trickery about? Someone's trying to fight for their long-term stability. Someone could be fighting for, marriage or fighting for some type of union. I feel like a select few of you, your partner could be thinking of taking the commitment to a higher level, such as, engagement, maybe even having children. And there's someone here that's trying to fight for what it is that they believe in. And it's in the same row as the Queen of Cups. So at this time, you may be feeling confused or just not having I feel like some of you may be lacking direction in some type of way. You could have a lot of options available to you. And this in turn creates some sort of confusion because you may not necessarily know which path you should take. I feel like you should use your discernment because only one of these is going to bring you the victory that you seek. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning available. It's going to be full of abundance, full of prosperity. Some of you could even have the possibility of conceiving if that's something that you wish to do. But at the same time, for this new beginning to come in, you have to deal with whatever your toxicities are. We all have some type of toxic energy within us. Like for me, my toxicity is weed. It tends to kind of like dull my senses a bit. Others, people, you know, suffer from alcoholism, lies, prostitution, or just doing anything excessively is the devil energy. Even fear could be codependency in some type of way. With the devil, I feel like you have to work through whatever this block is. I feel like there's something that's blocking you from really progressing the way that you should, and the only way you can solve this is by going within with the hermit. This is all about soul searching, doing some isolation, and really going within yourself to find out what is it that makes you tick, what is it that makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what's not going to make you content. And we have the Ace of Pentacles twice, so there's a surprise that's coming up. They won't really explain to me what this surprise is. I can try to find out, but yeah, see, the Seven of Swords comes out again with the Star. I feel like whatever this surprise is, it's going to vary for each individual watching this video, but you're being asked to have hope and patience because there's some type of renewal period that's coming up. You have been carrying a lot of weight and a lot of burdens, and all of these wands are getting ready to be either cut out entirely, or just most of the weight on your shoulders is getting ready to be removed. And you're just being asked to save, to hold back from the people that don't serve you, and to focus on your happiness, focus on your prosperity, focus on your healing, take action. And if you are in a commitment, try to see eye to eye with your partner, even if this means, you know, agreeing to disagree. With the King of Swords, right now, there's someone that's paying someone for something. I kind of get the vibe that someone is paying for a ring. There is a surprise engagement that's coming up. I feel like this is something that's going to land around Valentine's Day. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but someone's going to get some type of proposal around Valentine's Day. Congratulations to you. Let me know if that ends up happening. But with the Fool, there's new beginnings, new starts, and you're being asked to take a leap of faith. Focus on the things that give you that equal give and take. Focus on the things that invest the same amount of time, energy, and effort that you invest in them. This is including people. With the Six of Cups, there's heavy influence when it comes to children. So some of you may be thinking of conceiving, while others, you just want to have some type of renewal when it comes to your relationship. If you aren't in a relationship, there is a new opportunity to get into a new connection. I feel like this person is going to be someone that has fire placements in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sag, someone who's very fiery and passionate, and they're going to kind of like put that creative spark back in you. But at the same time, you have to get rid of some type of toxicity that's holding you back. There is some sort of deception going around, but this deception, I feel it's something good. It's a good surprise. While others, yeah, there's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, that's on the verge of coming in, but you need to close out this cycle that's on the verge of ending and tie up loose ends. That way you can have some type of new opportunity. Let's get you some best advice moving forward. The best advice for my Geminis. Best advice for my Gemmies. Ten of Swords, put a permanent ending to things that no longer serve you. There's a full transformation that's required in this scenario. As you can see, someone's been stabbed so many times that they've gone through a full transformation. And we have an eclipse in the background here. So this lets me know that there's some type of transformative change that's going on. You just have to kind of ride the wave, retreat, rest, and adopt the behavior of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't tolerate any nonsense. They know how to stand in their truth and their power. The Queen of Swords is someone who knows how to use their discernment when it comes to people. This isn't someone who's easily swayed or fooled. You're being asked to really think about what it is that's going to make you happy, because there's going to be a turning point coming forward in the future where you're going to have to make a decision about whether you want to go left or right. Three of Wands is all about future. Within 3 weeks, you're going to have to make some type of decision. This decision could cause you pain or heartbreak, but overall, it's going to help you balance things out within yourself. We do have a Knight of Cups. This is someone between the ages of 20 and 35 who's very charming, very sexy, someone who's good with their words. And this person may have something to offer you. And whatever this is, it involves a commitment. So if you are in a relationship with someone, there will be teamwork that's required. Things will move forward. And be careful because there may be someone on the outside that's trying to interfere with this connection. But right now, you just need to work on releasing yourself from any mental binds, mental restrictions that you may be placing on yourself. Because the Eight of Swords is usually anything that has to do with thoughts, mental anguish. But this is all self-inflicted. So all you have to do is change your perspective and you'll be able to release yourself from any binds that may be keeping you, imbalanced. That's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And if you have any questions, link is in the description box below. Bye.